What's Gucci? What's shaking? It's Ash Cat. It's like a lot, man. You already know what it is, man. Punchlines in politics, man. Shotgun shook, man. Nah, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Charlie Clips. Harlem, we in the building. Punchlines in politics, 15 minutes of fame.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
Why take Young Ill?
Only reason why I'm battling Young Ill is because I owe this to Ill.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know me and Young Ill relationship, and there's a lot of things I have to say to Ill, and there's a lot of things the world needs to know about me and Young Ill in general. And it's stuff that y'all have no idea that happened and that went down behind the scenes, off the internet. So, it's like.
Can you elaborate just a little bit? Just a tiny bit?
I put it like this. You know how Ill fell off and I blew up?
Mm-hmm.
I owe Ill the opportunity to help him blow back up.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why Ill? It's a lot of people that fell off.
Nah, but that's the thing. I didn't never talk to them, a lot of people. Do y'all know I used to talk to, before I battled Rich Dollar, I've been knowing Ill and Verb them before they came to New York.
Okay.
I've been knowing Street Status O and all them niggas 2005. I've been knowing these niggas since back then. I've been knowing Ill and all them niggas since way back then. And I used to talk to Ill a lot, every day. I used to talk to Ill on the phone almost every day. We used to talk about, we gonna go to I used to remember Ill used to tell me nigga, we about to all fly out to New York and prove ourselves, nigga. I've been talking to Ill for a long time. When Ill got in position, after he made his name for himself on URL, Ill used to call me and give me pointers yo, this is what you gotta do. This is how you gotta brand yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is what SmackDown want. Ill was like my mentor at one point in time.
Did y'all fall out?
No. We never fell out at one bit. Ill just he fell off the face of the earth. It wasn't me.
Right.
It was Ill, and I just think it's a lot of stuff that we have to talk about on stage. As men, it's a lot of stuff me and Ill have to talk about. And I think the world needs to hear it.
So what league is that going down on?
I can't say yet.
You can't say?
Nope.
No.
I can't say what lead is going down on yet, but the lead matters the most.
I was just about to say. Okay. URL? I don't know. No?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just keep it as that then. All right, so are you battling Young Ill? Are you battling Young Ill before or after JC?
After.
After JC. What league is you and JC? You and JC is going down in Pontiac, right?
Yeah, that's going down in Pontiac. Yeah.
Why JC? Are you going to take JC serious? Or I shouldn't say that right now.
I owe JC this ass whooping. JC been running from this for about a good 5 years. So I owe JC this badly.
Is there any other ass whoopings you owe? Because it seemed like you owing a lot around here. Is there any other ass whoopings you owe?
Just JC. That's it. I don't owe too many ass whoopings. I don't got too many bounties.
Did you always want to battle JC?
Wait, hold on. It's a train going by. But no, I don't got too many bounties. I just got a bounty on JC, a big time bounty on his head.
Did you always want to battle him?
No. It ain't even that I always want to battle him. It's just that, we got locked in for a battle one time.
Mm-hmm.
And, the higher power, the gods, the battle rap, Mount Rushmore gods, blocked the battle from happening numerous times.
Mm.
And, that shit actually hurt my soul. For those who don't know, I wasn't supposed to battle Shotty Horror at UW. That was never supposed to happen. It's supposed to be me and JC.
Okay.
And the battle got canceled, so Shotty Horror was the replacement. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Me and B Magic wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be me and JC. There was a lot of things that was supposed to happen. It just got blocked numerous times. But now that he's finally a free man and he ain't under that slave law like the rest of these niggas, you know, I can finally give him that ass whooping that I deserve.
So with the blocking, does that come from artists being under contracts, or can that just happens just with? Is it really blocking, or is it just accepting a bigger opportunity? Like, what is the difference?
No, it ain't even. It's not even that. You know, it's not even that it's not even about contract. It's just like a lot of the leads. This shit like high school. Like it's like high school females. Like, ooh, don't talk to her. Keisha, don't talk to her. Come be my best friend. Like that's what battle rap is. Like that's what most of the lead owners are. They're like females in high school and they want friends and they want their friends to stay with them. And, you know, if you're not part of that, you know, like you remember the Clueless? You remember Clueless? They had their little squad. Like, if you're not part of that squad, like, they don't want you to talk to other people that ain't part of that squad.
Right.
And that's how battle rap is. Like, you know, it ain't that they just was blocking the battles. It's more so like, yo, Daylyt not URL, so you can't battle Daylyt. Or, you know, are we having issues with Daylyt, so you can't battle Daylyt. Or, you know, Daylyt is teams with Arsenal, so you know, we're getting into it with Arsenal. So, you know what I mean? It was just like a lot of like little girly stuff going on back then. Like,
right.
Sorry if I'm disrespecting girls, but you know how girls are. You know how that shit is. You're a girl.
I feel what you're saying now. Speaking of like blocking battles, I seen you tweet about the whole K-Shine incident with the with him getting into the scuffles. You made some references about he scuffled one time. Say that again?
He should be banned.
He should
be banned for at least like 6 months.
6 months?
Like 6 months. 6 months battle rap house arrest. Like he has to. Like he's a potential problem. And every time I'm played.
Now, let me ask you this, because they banned Math because he actually hit him. Now, in your tweet, you said he got into 162 almost fights. How do you ban somebody for almost getting in a fight?
That's why I said they should almost ban him.
You got to pick they should almost ban him for... You got to pick a struggle, Day. Come on, stop sneaking in bars in here.
They should almost ban him. What I mean by almost ban him, like they should give him like, you know, like a half, like not a full ban, but like a half a ban, like, you know, like where you could still like, all right, they should put K-Shine on one rounder probation. Like, nigga, you got to do 1 rounders, like, and you know you can't be mad, like, or if you get mad in this 1 rounder, then nigga we gonna ban your ass all
right.
Like,
how do you feel about the fighting in the battles? How you feel about that?
I like fighting in battles. I love all out from the project, out from the street. I like all of that shit. I'm a real nigga. That shit is entertaining to me, my nigga. I just feel like this. If you gonna be about it, be about it. You know what I mean? Like where I grew up, I used to battle at something called the pit, and niggas used to fight on stage and continue the battle after the fight. I seen niggas get slapped. I seen niggas get fired on. I seen niggas get back up. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm still here. Nigga, that punch ain't gonna stop me from winning this 10,000. Like, I'm from a different world. Like,
I actually just thought about something I wanted to ask you.
Fight is healthy. I think battle rap fights is healthy. I think we need a fight every blue moon just to show niggas that battle rap is not a joke. Like, niggas really
say that. You choke somebody? Hold on, one of my engineers you choked somebody in the battle, or somebody choked you? Oh, didn't you who you put hands and feet on? You choked somebody?
I never choked nobody. You know, I think like people instead, like a lot of people never actually watched the battle. They just heard about it. Like, oh, Daylyt choked somebody.
Right. Because I don't remember seeing that myself. That's why I was asking.
Never choked anybody.
Right.
You know, it was a kid, and you know, like I respect the kid. Like I respect him so much because he battled one of my boys, and he let my boy cook. Like you know what I mean? Like he choked instead of him being a hothead. He let my boy cook. So you know, in my battle, he was standing behind City Tower.
Oh, I remember that. The guy with the glasses.
Yeah, suspense. Big
Yes.
shout out to suspense. Like that's
Right.
one of my boys. That's the play with my dude. So I went to put my arm around him to tell him, like, you know, like a hug, like my nigga, like, thanks for letting my man cook. But you know, at the time, like he panicked. He didn't know what I was gonna do. So he pushed my arm off of him. And
Right.
then as he pushed my arm off of him, I slipped. I slipped on the light pole. So as I was falling, I just tried to grab onto something. I never tried to choke him.
Are you trolling? Stop trolling, Day. I don't have time for this.
Watch the video. How can I choke somebody and he's on top of me?
I'm gonna watch it.
It wasn't like I was on top of him choking him. I was clearly falling backwards. See, this is what I'm saying. You have to watch the video before you can say that. You have to actually watch the video and you'll see what happened. I was falling, and you know, I just like reached my hands up to hold on to him. And everybody's like, yo, Daylyt choked him. And then if you watch the battle, after all the commotion was over, I got back up and finished my round and explained to them exactly what I was going to do.
That's a little interesting. I had another question for you real quick.
You know,
Well, somebody else, a fan, has a question for you. They said, how do you feel about your legacy?
I'm the greatest person that ever walked the face of battle rap, and I got more classics than everybody that ever touched the stage of battle rap.
More classics?
Yep.
I
I'm
just
gonna tell
seen,
you why.
I was about to say, what do you consider a classic? I seen Jazz Facebook posts.
It ain't what I consider a classic. It's what the definition
Of a classic
means.
is, right. Okay.
It is the definition of classic. A battle that is the greatest of its kind and can be talked about for a long period of time.
That is a classic.
That's what a classic is. Classic comes with time.
Right.
It comes with how long this fucking battle has been talked about. If it has been talked about extremely throughout the years, it is considered a classic. And everything I ever did in battle rap continues to get talked about every century, every year, every day, every month. So everything I ever did is technically classic by the definition of classic.
So give me your three top classic. Give me your three top classic battles that you had.
Me versus Pat Stay, me versus B Magic, and me versus Real Deal. Move on the stage. Yeah.
Why those three?
Because they will remain being talked about. Yeah. They will remain being talked about as long as battle rap will ever be a part of whatever it is. They will remain being talked about.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.